30 days ago, March 10th of, 2025, I weighed 203 pounds. I was like, damn, that is pretty bad. Weighing 203 pounds, I'm 6'2", and I didn't ever want to get over 200, but I went to the doctor recently, and I weighed 203 pounds. I was like, damn, bro, like, that's a lot. Like, that's kind of crazy. Every time I've ever gone to the doctor, I've always weighed more. So I weighed more and more and more, and it wasn't by a lot, but there was a time in my life where I was like unbelievably skinny. But this last time that I went on, like, what was it, March 9th, I went and then they said I was 203 pounds. And I was like, okay, there's something I got to change. There were some more things. It was like my good cholesterol was too low and my bad cholesterol was too high. But overall, the big thing was that I weighed 203 pounds. And so I went on Google and I looked up what's like a healthy weight for a 6'2" male. And it said in between 146 pounds, I think is what it said. 146 to 193. And I thought, okay, I got to change something. Like, ever since I was a kid, I'm 25 now, but ever since I was a kid, I just ate whatever I wanted to, anytime. If I wanted to have cake, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then I would do it. Now, obviously, I've never had cake, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I've definitely had multiple slices of cake a day. I'd, at night, eat some Cheetos and Hershey's. I'd eat some Reese's peanut butter cups whenever I wanted, and I just never worked out. I've never worked out before. And so I was like, you know what? For 30 days, I'm going to try to lose weight. So March 10th, right now, it's April 9th, so tomorrow will be a month. And I'm happy to say I've gone from 203 pounds to 188 in just, what is this, like a 30-day span. And I didn't even do anything that I think is that crazy. Like, it was pretty easy. I was like, I'm just going to try this out for 30 days, right? I don't know. I feel like whenever people talk about a diet or talk about losing weight, they make it sound like this hard, super difficult, unbelievably challenging thing to do to lose weight. But it's actually really easy. At least it was for me. Some people say it was probably easier for me because I have a good metabolism because I'm young and I'm not like super overweight. Like 203 is actually considered overweight, but I'm not super overweight. So people are saying that's why it's easier for me. But literally all I did to lose weight, and it's really not that crazy, is I would get on the treadmill and I would run or walk. I mean, I wouldn't run the whole time. I would run until I'm tired and I'm like, okay, I'm going to walk. And then once I feel better, I'm going to run. And I did that for about 30 minutes a day. Now, I didn't even do this every day. There'd be some days where I'm like, oh, I just don't feel like it. Or some days where I'm like, you know, I'm too busy doing other stuff. I just don't want to do this right now. So I didn't do it like literally every day. I did do it most of the 30 days, probably 25. I probably only skipped like 5 days, maybe 7 days, maybe a week, you know. But I pretty much did 30 minutes. And I would do 1 mile at the least. Like, there were some days where I only went on the treadmill for 15 minutes. Like, there were some days where I'd only do 1 mile. And then there were some days, like yesterday, where I would go for, 3 miles. It's really just whenever I feel tired. I never normally go to 40 minutes. If I hit 40 minutes, I'm like, okay, I've done this for too much, and I stop. So, working out helps. Another thing that I also stopped doing is eating snacks. I don't eat, like, I snack, but it's not like Hershey's, it's not Cheetos, it's nothing like that. Like, the snacks that I'm eating, it's like vanilla, HEB yogurt, strawberries. A good dessert that I really like is strawberries and bananas. That's really good. And it's not like I've been super crazy with it either. So I have changed my diet, but I'm not being unbelievably crazy with it because I'm having some really good food and I'm having a lot of cheat food sometimes. I mean, I just went to Cheesecake Factory the other day and I had these like fried mac and cheese balls. They're so good. I had fried mac and cheese balls. I had a banana cheesecake. I've had chocolate cake for 3 days. Like, we're talking about a 30-day period. This is a lot of crap to be eating in a 30-day period, you know? I've had, like, I guess steak isn't really good for losing weight, I don't think. But steak is, like, a good source of protein and whatnot. But, I mean, I've been eating healthy stuff. I mean, all I've literally done, it's kind of crazy because it doesn't even feel like I've been doing anything too crazy. I could probably do this for the rest of the year. I don't know if I will, but my goal kind of right now is to get to 170 and then build back up to 180 with muscle. That's kind of my goal right now. I have a home gym now, so thankfully, you know, whenever I want to work out, whenever I want to get on the treadmill or lift some weights or anything, I literally just walk to the other room. Like, my room is here. That's the door to, like, this little hallway that I'm in. And straight across is the gym. So I just walk over there. So, I mean, that's like the luxury of having a home gym. But I really just haven't been doing anything super crazy. Like, all I've been doing is changing my diet and working out a little bit. It's not like I'm pushing myself to the limit. I haven't begun the process of like gaining muscle yet or anything like that. I'm literally just trying to lose weight because 203 is pretty crazy. And then obviously I bought a scale. I didn't even really have a scale before, so I just bought a scale. And yeah, I weigh 188 now, which is pretty crazy. That is 15 pounds in 30 days, which is honestly unbelievable. I don't know. I just don't know why. Like, I'm not super good at understanding. Like, I don't really know anything about fitness or losing weight or being healthy or anything like that. I know people do like these protein shakes. I don't know anything about that. I'll learn that as I get to that point, I guess. But it's just kind of crazy. And I wanted to share this with y'all because I know there's some people that are trying to lose weight or some people that want to lose weight. And it just seems probably really daunting because you don't know where to start and you don't know how to keep going forward and you don't know how long it's going to take. That was the biggest daunting thing to me because I've always thought the idea of losing weight would be pretty cool. Like, this was a pretty cool experiment for me to run for the last 30 days to see how, if just by changing a few things I can lose weight. I expected, honest to God, I expected to go from 203 to like 195. I did not expect to be in the 180s in just 1 month. I thought that would take like 4 months based on how other people talk about it. Because other people talk about it and they're like, oh, this is really hard. This is super challenging. You know, it takes a lot to be able to do this. But it really doesn't. I mean, you can have a lot of cheat days. I've had a lot of cheat days. We went to Texas Roadhouse and I had the cheese fries there. That was another cheat meal that I had. Like, I've had cheat meals, you know? I haven't had just a bunch of super healthy stuff. Cheese fries are not healthy. The banana cheesecake is not healthy. Fried mac and cheese that I had is not healthy. Eating chocolate cake for 3 days isn't healthy. Like, I've done this for 30 days, and 6 of those days were like cheat days. Like, I haven't really been that crazy. And then the treadmill thing, like I'm talking about, is I'm running, and then when I am tired and don't want to run, then I just walk. Like, it's really not that difficult. You know, the only thing that, like, just by changing your diet, you don't even have to work out. Like, me working out definitely helped lose weight quicker, but you don't even have to work out. You just change your diet. Stop eating crap all the time. Like, that alone. I probably lost so much weight doing that alone. And the vanilla H-E-B yogurt, dude, is so good. And I really love fruit bowls. I'll put fruit bowls together of, like, blueberries, strawberries, bananas, and grapes. And I'll just eat all those, put a little vanilla H-E-B yogurt on top of it. Bam. There's like a meal. Another meal that I've been having for breakfast that my fiance's been making me. She's so good at making food, by the way. She makes food like every dinner, and then now she's making breakfast. Like, oh my God, crazy. So I'm like super lucky, and I understand that. You know, she makes really good food. There was another thing that my doctor said. He was like, if you want to change your cholesterol, which is what I needed to change because my good cholesterol was too low. My bad cholesterol was too high. He was like, if you want to change your cholesterol, you need to eat a Mediterranean diet. And that's pretty much all he said that motivated me to lose weight. He didn't even tell me to lose weight or that I needed to lose weight. He just said to eat more greens. That's basically what a Mediterranean diet is, eat more greens. So I found a Mediterranean spot that's not too terribly far away from me. Tried it out. It's absolutely amazing food. I mean, imagine a Chipotle bowl, but there's like more greens, really. That's kind of what it is. And I never had Chipotle either until recently. I had Chipotle, you know, trying to eat healthier. Because Chipotle's healthy. It's a bunch of healthy shit. So, yeah, I tried that too. Yeah, and I don't know. I just wanted to talk about it for a bit because I, honest to God, could not believe that I could lose 15 pounds in 30 days. That just sounds unbelievable. That sounds crazy. And some people, you know, I've told some people in my real life that, and they're like, bro, are you starving yourself? And it's not like that at all. You know, you don't need to starve yourself to lose all that weight. You don't need to work out day in and day out. I work out for like, and I don't, it's not really even working out. It's just walking or running on a treadmill, right? For 30 minutes a day. I'm just eating better. 15 pounds. It's insane. It's absolutely ridiculous. My metabolism is probably like really good, which is why I'm able to do it. I don't know anything about fitness at all. I don't know if 15 pounds in 30 days is normal. I can't imagine it being bad. But, you know, I don't know anything about this. So I figured I'd talk to y'all about this. I thought this was really cool how I did this. I'm going to keep going for another month. I'll do another progress report in a month to see what we're at then. Maybe I'm in the 170s at that point. That would be pretty crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know, talk about this for a bit because I just thought it was crazy. All right, bye y'all.